We're back for another edition of No Rares to Mythic. I'm Dwayne. What are we doing here? We're climbing to Mythic. We're taking only commons and uncommons. And we're focusing on building, nice, happy decks. Right? We have a nice creature curve, nice mana base. Not doing anything fancy here. What did we open? We opened the Chocobo. Solid. White Mage's Staff is good if we want to go white. We haven't had a decent white deck in a while. This is really Chocobo or Staff. Chocobo's probably better. All right, we'll take Chocobo. Notably, there's no good blue card or red card, really. A couple good white cards, an okay black card. Overall, a pretty weak pack. We'll just take the Chocobo. And we're going to follow up the Chocobo with... Look, we got Tifa and Tifa's Limit Break. Okay, so we could go Treachery or Suplex here. I think I'd rather be black. Other notable cards here. Chocobo Kick, I guess, if we wanted to stay green, but I think I like Treachery the most here. All right, now we have some interesting cards here. We've got Tonberry, if we wanted to be like an aggressive black deck. Dark City, if we wanted to go like towns. Thief's Knife is okay in blue. I don't love like anything here, really, at the moment. Might just take Dark City. We do love a good Grixis deck. Random Encounter. What's up? Yeah, I don't know. I could see going on... I think I'm probably just going to take Dark City. Maybe Hectize is better. Hectize is kind of just whatever. Marlboro's whatever. I don't know. We're going Dark City. Let's take a look. We've got Raikou. Whis the Third. Hot Diggity Dog. Fetter Cone, Orange Zebra, Markovius, and Sumo. Rico. All right, cool. All right, now here's a pack. We've got the Pixie, Circle of Power, which I love. I'm probably just going to snag that up here. We'll just snag that, okay? We're not going to think too much here. How's everyone's day going? If you guys are enjoying the content, really would appreciate like, comment, subscribe. We're out here grinding. Or just, say hi in the comments. Here I am. Always in those comments. What are we hoping for here? So, probably not playing Saz's Chocobo. I'd like some more black removal. Would like be my dream. But what did we get? Another Hectize. Dark Knight's Greatsword is pretty solid in black-red. I like it. I really liked it in sealed. I had some really good sealed decks with the Greatsword. But yeah, part of me is kind of wishing I had taken the Tonberry. But let's snag up the Greatsword. And now we have some options. There's Scorpion Sentinel, Paladin's Arms, and Insomnia Crown City. We could do like an black-white equipment non-creature spell type deal. There's also Clash of the Icons, I guess. Icons. What are we thinking here? What are we thinking? I don't know. I'm going Scorpion Sentinel. I'd rather be blue than white. Okay, now we have next to nothing. We could take the Elder. Elder's not horrible in black-red. Especially with Circle of Power, because it is a wizard and it makes a wizard. The more Circle of Powers I have, the more I like the Elder. All right, do I want Phantom Train or do I want a blue-red and just like plan on forcing Grixis? Or are we like doing something black-white? There does seem to be a lot of black-white cards, but I don't know. I don't know. All right, fine. We'll take it. We'll take it. All right. Okay, and now there's like nothing. Do I want a Sandworm, an Adventurer's Airship, or a GF Ifrit? I guess I'll take the GF Ifrit. A red-white land, an Ice Flan, or a Limit Break. Guess we're going Ice Flan. Random Encounter, and Hill Gigas. Gigas. Green has really died down, notably. I guess I'll take a world map. We'll put the Chocobo away. I don't know, what's the world of chance I play this? Probably pretty low, but never say never. Never say never. Sure, I'll take an airship. I kind of wish I mean, we could have just dived into black-white. Maybe that would have been better for us. Kind of have a lot of cards I'm not very excited about, if I'm being honest. I like Treachery. I like the Great Sword. Circle of Power is good. But other than that, we have a lot of garbage. Okay. Side quest Hunt the Mark is phenomenal. We love that. There's also a Cornered by Black Mages. I'd love to just be like mono black removal. But we're going to take Hunt the Mark here. And I find it very unlikely that anything of we would want is going to come back to us. We got a couple like pretty weak cards in here. So, but hey, I'm happy with a side quest Hunt the Mark. I cannot complain. We'll take it. We'll pass it over so they can start passing these cards. Are we blue-black? Are we red-black? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. I've had such bad luck with random encounter. I feel like I just never get great mills, you know? Would love to see some more black wizards. That's what I would love to see. That's a rare. I gotta watch myself. I might just take these rares. I don't know why this thing's always glitched the picture. Anyone know that? In the comments? All right, do I want another Phantom Train? I mean, there's like nothing else unless we are blue. In which case, maybe we take Ice Magic. There's also a Torgal. If we wanted to be green-black, I guess, still. Green-black, I would say, is like the worst for pairing together when you're trying to do like wizards. I think I'm just going to take the Ice Magic here. I don't know. Let's do it. All right. There's a good red card. Probably just take Eject here. There's also a Lock Coal. It'd be interesting if that came back to us. Seems unlikely, but it would be interesting. Someone's going to be happy about getting Clive, but we'll just take the Eject here. Yeah, you know we love a blue-black. Blue-black-red party here. All right. The Chocobo is officially going away. Random encounter seems unlikely. All right, we got another Vane's Treachery. Not going to complain about that. I mean, our red cards are pretty atrocious. I guess we could just put those away. This sumo guy, he's really holding up the line here. I would really like some more wizards to give lifelink to. Or some different types of card draw. Alright, we'll take a wyvern. There's also a red-black town. And some pretty good white cards, but I don't know. It seems like we're really in blue now. Which, Dark Knight's Greatsword is not at its best in blue. You're usually, you know, flirting with your life total. One cool thing about this plus Circle of Power is, like, if you do have a wizard that you can equip, it's pretty good. Lock Coal, sure. Lock Coal also does work well with the Greatsword. We'll take a Lock Coal. Terra. I think Terra's really fun. If you haven't had the chance to play with, would highly recommend. We're going to take a Syncopate here. You can sign me up for a counterspell. Trader would actually be decent in this deck, I think. Unexpected Request, sure. I don't know if we're going to play it, but we do have some sacrifice outlets, which is nice. If we do find our way to splashing red, it could be a good option. The pack we opened, surprisingly, I don't know. What am I surprised about? That this came back? I guess we take this in the chance that we play it. I don't really want to play it, but you never know. A rare land. The 4, I don't know. Maybe we splash green. Ba 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 da da. I'll take an instant ramen. Instant ramen is good to have if you're like a little short on things to sacrifice. Because you really do want things to sacrifice with Vane's Treachery. Here, I don't know. We'll just take something other than the rare. Second GF Ifrit. All right. So we have Eject or Black Mage's Rod. I feel like our deck really needs Black Mage's Rod. So I'm going to take it. I just feel like we're missing things to sacrifice, creatures to ping, and you really want to have some wizards when you have these. Being able to give something lifelink that's already on the battlefield is really good. So we'll snag it. Am I playing Phantom Train? Unknown. Okay, we have Ultimisia, Ring of the Lucy, Hectize, and Cargo Ship. I think I need a little top end, actually. We'll take Ultimisia. All right, do I want Thief's Knife, Reno and Rude, Shinra Reinforcements? I'm not really doing much with the graveyard. Also a green-black land, but again, not really doing much. I think I'm just going to take Thief's Knife here. Combat Tutorial. Fire Magic, another Black-Red, and Lightning Bolt. If I could put all 5 of these cards in my deck, I would. But I think we just need some card draw with the Combat Tutorial. We have a lot of 2-drops. What is this? Carpet of Flowers? Hello? All right, think I'll take a Tonberry. Over a Rook Turret? How many artifacts do we have? We do have 9 artifacts. I think I'm still going to take the berry. All right. Do I want a Sentinel or an Evil Reawakened? I don't really have anything great to bring back. I think I'm just going to take the Sentinel. Here we can have another Ice Flan. We'll cut the world map. Can't play that. I think I'm just going to take Travel the Overworld. Do I want a Fight On or a Syncopate? We only have 7 creatures. I think I'm just going to take the second Syncopate. Tonberry. I might just play the blue-green land. Maybe we just play Adventurers Inn. Probably not playing the airship. Probably not playing the Sage. I don't know, kind of a weird deck here. I wish I had some more card draw. And some more removal. We unfortunately don't have any Sephiroth intervention. I always like having one of those, but I will take a ring. Do I want Reno and Rude? Or would I like rather just the Pandora? I don't know. I think I'm down for Reno. It's a late Call the Mountain. Haste Magic. We do need 2 cuts here. Probably cutting Phantom Train, honestly. Don't think it's very good in this deck. I think I'm going to cut Instant Ramen, too. Kind of got a weird deck here. It's a little all over the place, but a little lighter on removal than I would like. We're going to run it, though. We're going to see how things go. All right, we are playing Sphinx. Hand seems fine. I'm going to not lead on Island, because that can give away that we have Syncopate. I will be syncopating pretty much anything, I think. All right, Black Mage's Rod. See what they got here. Red, red, blue. It's just running out a Quistis. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna pass. Hold up, Syncopate. Ba-ba-ba-da-da. Oh yeah. Whoa. Counter that. Circle of Power. Sure. I'll attack. I think it's worth the 3 life in the long run. All right, let's see what they got. We got the Flan. We got Treachery. We got Travel the Overworld. Warrior Sword. Sure. We'll hit him with the Flanny boy. Just develop our board here. We are not going to attack with our O1, believe it or not. Is that crazy? Is that wild? Is that crazy? Side quest card collection. Great card. Let me just move my camera here. Okay, we're good. Thank you for bearing with me. All right, they got a discard too. They're probably looking for lands, I would assume. They got with a Brawny. A Brawny. Am I drawing cards or am I holding up Syncopate? I think I'm holding up Syncopate. We'll smack them for 8. We're going to hold up Syncopate and Vane's Treachery. They just drew a lot of cards. They have 5 mana. Yeah, they're trying to get rid of our stuff. Yeah, and then we can just kill them. Good game. Mr. Sphinx. All right, well, 1-0. We love that. Let's see if we can keep it moving. Playing Reubel. All right. We'll keep that. Make them think we're green-blue. We're not. Spoiler. All right. Well, we'll play Scorpion Sentinel. Bard's Bow. We block that. So, do I want a combat tutorial? It's awkward. It lets us have 4 mana next turn. It is awkward. Well, hopefully get to 4 mana next turn, I should say. It is awkward if they have removal, like White Auracite. Okay, Weapon Sender's fine. I do kind of want to kill that so they can't move the bow around. What am I playing here? I think I'm just gonna get the ring down. Again, it's gonna be awkward if they have removal. Okay, that's a 4/4. All right, that can attack. No blocks. We only have 1 black source. That's awkward. I think I'm gonna go Wyvern. Do I want Black Mage's Rod? I wish it had tapped my ring. I should have done it, but then I could have just held up Ice Magic. Da-da-da-da-da. All right, I'm just gonna hold up Ice Magic and Vane's Treachery. See what they do here. They put the counter on that. Fat Chocobo. Okay, we'll pass. All right, I'm just gonna bounce this. And then I am also, I think, gonna kill Fat Chocobo. All right, let's circle. I think I'm just gonna hold up Eject here. Maybe Eject or Syncopate. Okay. I will happily be ejecting that. Oh, well. Oh, that card's good. Oh, that's good. Let's go Black Mage's Rod. Kill the Yuna. Play Scorpion Sentinel. I think I'm just going to attack. I don't think I'm ever blocking with the 2-1. Oh boy. They can make this a 7-7 now. All right, they're not making it a 7-7. I appreciate that. Going for the tap. I think we gotta block this to get rid of the trample. Guess we're just attacking. Guess we're countering that. All right, I'm gonna tap that. They have another tapper. All right. So they can tap 2 of our things now. But they also probably want to, yeah, make that a 7-7. I think I'm fine if they attack here. Okay, we will trade. Pass. Attack, pass, see what they do. Oh, come on. Are they going to do it to me? No, they're killing the wyvern. Okay. I probably should have equipped Block Coal. And they have a Galacat. Do I tap something here? All right, well. It's a shame we didn't draw a spell. And turn. See what they do here. Man, they just keep drawing the goods. All right. Yep. Equip. Equip. We'll tap it. Oh, I should have waited. That was my bad. I should have waited for them to equip the Bard's Bow. All right, well, I think we have to chump with that one. Brutal. Land, land, land. That's how it goes. That's called the game of Magic, the Gathering, right there. Oh, man, we were so close. So close, yet so far. That's the nice thing about when your deck does have more card draw. It's less likely for things like that to happen. So it's kind of like a way you can build in some insurance. It's just having lots of card draw. All right, hand seems good. 2-drop, 3-drop, and a removal spell. But we'll have to see. Trino, Dark City. All right. A better 2-drop. Maybe a better 2-drop. Yeah, I think I am going to play the Scorpion Sentinel. Playing a fellow blue-black player here. Coast of Sky. Cost of Sky? I feel like I've never seen this little bunny-eared person and this guy with the gun before. All right. Brainstorming. Okay. Conberry. You got it. We will play Mr. Lock Cole. And 4 mana, what do you got? Next turn, we can Reno and Vane's Treachery. Sure. Full Reno and Rude. Guess I'll just kill this now. No attacks here. Next turn, we can either Hunt the Mark or Circle of Power. Probably Circle of Power, unless they play something crazy. Little Tonberry. What are you thinking, mister? What are we thinking, eh? We got a merchant. Okay. Do I want to kill the merchant? Nah. Oh my gosh, they have a counter. Crushed. Man, they're just gonna draw 3 now. I guess I should have known when it left blue up. That was brutal. Wow, looting. I thought for sure they were gonna just draw 3 there. Okay. I might just kill this. All right, we'll pass. Red mana. Let's go Circle of Power. Let's kill the Reno and Rude. And attack. Decline. We can syncopate this if it's a big spell. Lock Coal. It's a good one. I'm gonna attack with Reno. If they double block, we get our Hunt the Mark, which is really nice. Play Black Mage's Rod. Yeah, now we got our big boy. The ultimate Mark. As well as Counterspell. So that's looking good. They are drawing lands. They're trying to pull a us. That's what we do. Ice Magic. Let's put that on top. And then we'll hit them for 11. And then we have Counterspell to win the game. All right, cool. We got it. 2 and 1. All right, we're playing Piggy? Hijai? PG? Playing something. Again, I don't like leading on blue because it will give us priority if they have a 2-drop. Let's go Reno and Rude. And then it kind of gives away that you have Syncopate. Or blue, red, black. Suplex, sit up. Sure. Oh, I kind of like going Thief's Knife here. If they play a creature, we can probably kill it. All right. Hopefully they don't have a 2-mana removal spell. All right. Unfortunate we had another land. Black Waltz number 3. All right, so we could bounce it. I'm gonna bounce it, see if we can hit a land. The answer is no. We cannot hit a land. Oh, where are all my lands at, Holmes? All right. Suplex. That's pretty good. Hey, at least it drew us a whole bunch of cards, you know? So we could go Ring. We could go Lock Coal. We could go Black Mage's Rod. Hold up a counter, I guess. I don't know if that's the right call, but... All right. It worked. It was a little risky. I would love to draw a land here. Ixnay on the land, say. Yeah, then I have no 2-drops. Brutal. I guess we could go Ring. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna play the Ring. Pass the turn. That way I have 6 mana next turn. They've got 5. And they pass the turn. Okay. If they have Syncopate, they could counter this. All right, let's go Great Sword. Let's go Combat Tutorial. Okay. We'll attack. No point equipping, because they'll just block if I equip that. Maybe they're going to bounce their own Quistis. Could be an interesting play. Oh, a Limit Break. All right, I see you. Ooh, they're getting their own combat tutorial. That was a pretty sweet play. I'll give them that one. Hunt the Mark. Well, not that great, I would say. All right, we'll just play some stuff past the turn. Fire magic would be brutal right now. But I can't imagine they'd have fire magic if they just hunt the marked our token. They do have a lot of mana, 8 to be exact. Maybe last turn I should have just Ice Flanned. That maybe would have been better. Ice Flan, equip this, hit him. It's kind of an interesting... All right, well, let's try Ice Flan this time. I'm going to equip here. I imagine they're going to kill Lock Coal if they have the opportunity. Sure. That's fine. I mean, better that than if I had put it on Lock Coal. I'll ditch the island, I guess. They're at 4. What are they doing with all this mana? They've got 9. Bahamut. Sorceress's Schemes. Okay. That is fine. Good game. Got him. All right, 2 wins away from Diamond. We are running out of time with the new set fast approaching. I don't know if we're going to be able to hit Mythic. Unfortunately. What I did notice is Jim Davis, who does the Bronze to Mythic, I think he must just play like off when the rank resets. He just like plays off stream or something and gets his rank back to what it was before the reset. So I might do something like that maybe next season if we encounter this issue. But we'll see. Black-red holding priority. Could be a land cycler. Could be lightning bolt. I don't know what else would hold priority. What up, Suplex? It's a good card. All right. Fire magic. Okay, it was fire magic. Well, I mean, feels bad, but they were both 1-for-1s. All right, we'll pass. We got double syncopate. Yep. We'll be countering that. They have a land. Yep. All right, we need another land ourselves. We do get to syncopate something else. Would have been really nice if something had stayed around here. We'll counter that. I like exiling that. It's nice. I guess I'll just hold on. Like, do I cycle one of these to get my 6th land, or do I just wait for it? Let's just see what they play. Yeah, if they do nothing, I'm fine doing nothing. Play our Ice Flan. Let's see if they have removal. Side quest, hunt the mark. Laughing Mad, okay. Yeah, I wonder if they have a lot of creatures and they just haven't drawn any of them yet. Usually black-red plays a good amount of creatures, or at least like job stuff. Do they have overkill? Nothing. All right, well, I'll play my next Ice Flan. Again, tapping nothing. 7 mana. Gaius Van Belsa. Sure. Maybe they have like a fight on or something. It probably would be smart to be holding that land there. In case they have discard. Black-red's usually playing Marlborough and... Alright, this I will return to my hand. Okay, I think I just get the threat down here rather than drawing cards. We want to just be on the board pressuring them. It's interesting they're playing all their lands. They might have Bahamut. Unexpected request. Sure. I don't know why they'd be playing all of their lands when they have Laughing Mad. Oh. I probably should have combat tutorialed there. I guess it doesn't really matter, but we'll do it now. Laughing Mad. Yeah, we haven't... The only creature we've seen was, like, another kill creature. That's a good one. Alright, we'll play the ring. Vane's Treachery. So I am going to have 7 mana. I, like, need to kill that, right? Alright. I mean, we're in a pretty good spot. You have a ton of cards, and they have none. I'm gonna kill that on my turn. So I get a treasure off of this. 2. Don't think I want Tonberry, but I will take Reno and Rude, I think. Alright, nice. Got there. Yeah, I wonder... Maybe they just didn't draw their creatures. Is my best guess. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Next game. Let's get it. All right, we're playing Pop a Seat. Yeah, just pop a seat over here. Pop a seat. All right, 2-drop, 3-drop, Circle of Power. I mean, seems fine to me. Ooh, yeah. Let's play the tapped land. The Dark Knight. And they were holding priority. They have Lightning Bolt. All right, this thing's gonna be smacking us for a little while here. Cornered by black mages. You got it. Okay, we'll play the Great Sword here. Blocks Cecil. Also, it's not horrible if they use removal. Okay. I guess we just Circle of Power here. For the manas. Okay, I like drawing a Treachery. Oh, they're blue. Okay. I guess that's why they didn't play anything last turn. Still just passing away, huh? We only have 2 black sources. All right, let's just go Black Mage's Rod. Do I want to hold up the counter now that they have blue? Or should I just play Thief's Knife? I think I like holding up the counter as well as Vane's Treachery. In case we need to Vane's Treachery. Pass. They're doing nothing. Okay. Fine by me. I'll play the Thief. And we'll pass. This turn, I think I will Vane's Treachery. Maybe I should have just Vane's Treachery and attacked. I don't know. Let's see what they do. They got 6 mana here. Cornered by black mages. Sure. All right. I'm going to Vane's Treachery. All right. I'll attack. All right, I like that. We'll play the Tonberry. And we'll pass. Dreams of Laguna. I kind of like countering that. Because it exiles it, so they never get to use it again. And we'll see what they play. Might feel bad if they play something really good here, but they do not. All right. Well, we'll attack. I'm not equipping the greatsword because they probably, I assume they have some type of removal. And if I equip the greatsword, they'll just kill the thing, and then I'll just be down 3 life. It's kind of my thought process. Okay. Let's go draw some cards ourselves. Back up to a fresh 7 feels good. 2 mana, black and red. Instant speed. I don't know. Fire magic? Side quest card collection. Yeah, these 2 pingers. We might just bounce one of them next turn. Kind of funny, they currently can't crew that. We're gonna have 7 mana next turn. Yeah, I mean, we could bounce one, kill one. See what they play. Da 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 da. The only issue with bouncing one and killing one is... yeah, this thing's gonna flip. They just can't crew it. Yeah, we like need to get rid of these. Am I playing Ultimecia? We could die. I think we just go Reno and pass. Because if they have 1 spell and something that can crew that, we would just die. Black Mage's Rod. Yep. Do you have 2 spells? Yikes. Things aren't looking good. All right, well. Definitely killing that. Wizards get +1/+0, and these are both wizards. All right. We have to hope they don't have a spell. If they have a spell, we're... oh, boy. All right. Yeah, we probably dead. Oh, there's no spell. Okay. We are not dead. Somehow. They kept the counter spell. And the heck ties. All right. Yeah, it's just all lands. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. They do, if they draw a land, they get to cast that next turn and kill us. All right, we just have to hope they don't draw a land here. Oh. I guess we go this way. All right, what'd they draw? A spell. All right. They got it. Yeah, a spell was the other option, I guess, for them to draw. Oh, yeah. Pretty much anything, I guess, because they could have countered their own spell to kill us. Wow, very close game. Very close. We almost got there. Yeah, those pingers just picked away. All right, we're playing Bonzi. Let's see if we can get that 6th win here. I like this. Rod, Treachery, and Syncopate. Playing against a fellow Blue-Black Enjoyer. I wonder if I get the Rod down or if I'm just going to hold up Syncopate here. The Rod isn't really doing much at the moment. Oh, we'll pass it right back. Dreams of Laguna. I kind of like countering Dreams. I like the fact that it exiles it. Bang, we hit one big one. Revelation, sure. Oh, they are a red as well. Good to note. We'll play our Rod. And then we can always sacrifice here. Sure. They made that an easy decision for us, at least. We are going to need to find some action here. Okay. I'm just going to kill this now, I think. Sahagin. I mean, let's attack, see what we get. We can't play that. So we will just equip and pass. All right, they do have removal. That's fine. We can draw 4 cards. We don't want to run it into a counter, but... Do we think they're rocking a counter? Yeah, I think we get this down first. I'll tap the Sahagin. Because they can't attack anyways. This could attack if they play something. It looks like they might have something to get that back from their graveyard. I'm gonna attack for 5. Bang. And I'm gonna play Ultimecia. Do I want another land? I don't think I want Tonberry. I don't think I want another land either. All right, 5 mana. They had nothing, I guess. 6 mana. A lot of things open up at 6 mana. Marlborough would be a good one. I feel like they keep... Maybe they have Quistis? They keep looking at their graveyard like they have something that affects the graveyard. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna pass it right on. Okay, all right. All right. Well, I'm just gonna attack. See what they do. I like eject. I'll ditch another land. They're just taking it. All right, if they're just taking it, I'm playing Wyvern, and I'm equipping. Seven mana. They found their red source. All right, nice. We got it. Yeah, I don't know what they had. They maybe had some red cards in their hand, and then it was just too little too late. We did hit Diamande. We love that. All right, we'll keep it rolling here. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep it rolling. Playing Ghost MFX. I feel like I previously played Ghost. I don't know. All right, removal, removal. Circle of Power removal. Sure, we're on the draw. We got Mythic Championship number 3. Oh, we're on the play. I take it all back. Okay, we are going to need a 4th land. They are holding priority with 1 black up. What could that be? Yeah, I'm going to kill that. All right, game. We need a 4th land, please. Arimon. All right, I'll kill that. Okay. Well, there's our 4th land. Thank you. Depending on what they play, we're either going to Ultimisia or side quest. Okay, we are side questing. Yeah, I want nothing to do with that. Another Black Mage's Rod. Okay. And a Demon Wall. And then they still have... I don't know if I'm losing my mind. What is 1 black that would hold priority with no creatures? I kind of want Syncopate, I think. I don't know if that's right, but... 6 mana. Yeah, they could just grow their Demon Wall and hit us for 5. That's fair. Do I want a Black Mage's Rod? Kinda. Maybe I should have put the island down. I don't know. Let's see what they got. We can do Syncopate and Eject here. Definitely ejecting the Demon Wall. The Regalia. How do I feel about that? I can't syncopate that. I guess we just eject the Demon Wall still. Oh, Deadly Dispute. Alright, well. I will counter that. Wow, maybe I should have countered the Regalia now. Maybe that was a mistake. I didn't even think about that. All right, I think I'm just going to stay back on defense here. We are at 9. Let's see what they've got. We have 2 things that can kill the Regalia. They do get to get another land out of it. Yeah, I wonder... Cornered by Black Mages, sure. Are either of these... No, they're Warlock. Of course it's a Warlock, not a Wizard. Alright, if they equip this, I'll block with Lock Coal, I guess. All right, I kind of like equipping and then giving it lifelink. Attacking. I'll take a ring, I guess. All right, that was a big life swing there. They've got Demon Wall. Another one, which they can pump up. I think I'm going to play this. I can tap something down on their turn. Probably the Demon Wall. And then Ultimacia. I can Transformer my next turn. And we'll see what they do here. Okay, so they are pinging for 3 here. I will tap this. I don't know. Is a 4/4 good enough? Maybe. All right. We will go for the transforming. All right. Cool. We did it. Nice, nice, nice. Diamond 4. Up, 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 up. All right, let's take a quick look at this deck. We got there. It was a pretty sweet blue-black deck. We had lots of removal, side quest, double treachery, ice magic, and eject. And ring is kind of like removal, as well as the double ice flan. Then we had a lot of card draw, combat tutorial, travel the overworld. We also had the double counter. It's kind of like a fun little tempo-y deck. I don't know, it was pretty cool. And we'll catch you for the next one.